Got a little bit of a headache right now. Hopefully this works on Deep Dish Football on Breakfast with Coach Big Pete on Sunday. How you guys doing? Yeah, I'm sorry for being late. Had some problems with getting on Breakfast with Coach Big Pete on the Coach Big Pete page. How you guys doing? Welcome to Breakfast with Coach Big Pete. Follow Coach Big Pete and Deep Dish Football on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. This is on the Facebook Breakfast with Coach, the Facebook page of Coach Big Pete. My email is coachbigpetefp@gmail.com. Just again, quick reminder, by the way, for all of you recruits, the brand new recruiting questionnaire is out. Make sure, recruits, I have your information. It's on deepdishfootball.com. Class of 2025, I can get your information now. Please send in your information at the Deep Dish Football Recruiting Questionnaire in Class of 2023, 2024. If I do not have your information, make sure I have your information. Fill out the free recruiting questionnaire. Also, again, if you, the Coach Big Pete Deep Dish Football Recruiting Advisement Sessions are coming back November 15th, absolutely free. Email me, coachbigpetefp@gmail.com, to set up a scheduled advisement session. I've helped over 200 families. It's absolutely free. It's free recruiting advisement session. Link up with Zoom, phone, or we can do it in person. I did it in person 2 years ago. Did a lot of in-person meet and greets with the parents. But again, it's absolutely free. It's a free recruiting advisement session. Email, we can set up a advisement meeting. Just email me, coachbigpetefp@gmail.com. All right, let's get into round two games of the week. And again, we just as I talked about on Instagram Live, because I'm on Instagram Live now too. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at Peter Lambert, aka Coach Big Pete. We had a second straight week of pretty much normalcy. The Mount Carmel win, which again, yes, it's disputed. Yes, was it a shit call on that fourth? It was like 4th and 14. That was not a pass interference, by the way. No way. That was a toss-up game. That wasn't really much of an upset. Yes, this seeding, I know this seeding. We all got to watch out for the seeding, but it really wasn't much of an upset. Both those teams were on an equal playing level. And Batavia didn't come in as favorites. They came in basically as even. So not much of a surprise, but a big shout out to Batavia on a wonderful season. And yes, the refs screwed it up. But again, and I say this again, referees are human. We are all human. We make mistakes, and guess what? Mistakes is what make us human. We are not anything other. We are not anything bigger. We are not gods. We are not perfect. We all make mistakes. So, did Batavia get screwed out of that pass interference call, the first pass interference call, with the 4th and long? Yes, they did. No doubt about that. Do I hope that it doesn't go into court like it did Fenwick and Plainfield North? Yes, I pray to God. I pray to the football gods that this shit does not go to court and everything, it just goes by. And Mount Carmel got that game. And again, referees make mistakes. This is the reason why we're having problems getting referees. And don't even post, well, he's a referee, he should know better. We all make mistakes. I guarantee you ain't perfect either. So come on. Let's be honest. Let's be real with this stuff, okay? Let's not bullshit. We're not perfect, and mistakes are made. Does it mean you have to threaten a referee on the field and say, yeah, we're going to kick your ass after the game because you made a bad call of our team? Okay, great. And what's even worse is when you see middle-aged men get angry about a high school football game that don't have any kids playing on that team, that don't have any family members playing on that team, and they're getting angry because it's their alma mater. Slow down. Slow down, champ. It's all right. Take a breather, go crack open yourself a beer, and sit down and shut the hell up. And stop with the burner Twitter accounts, too, bitching and complaining, too. Okay? Just common sense, people. All right. Normalcy. And we can talk about some of the upsets, too. For me, I think the big one was Glenbard North beating Warren Township. Glenbard South loses big to Sycamore. Fulton. The Fulton Steamers absolutely crushed Marquette. I'm eating bird on that. My upset alert, I am eating bird on the DuPage Run and Shoot Show. Make sure you follow the DuPage Run and Shoot Show with my co-host Patrick Cotto. I said IC was going to be on upset alert, and I said I was going to eat crow, and guess what? I'm eating crow. IC did beat DuPec. Congratulations to IC on a big win over DuPec. And I know I got all the shit from the players, and I understand why. I'm happy to provide you motivation, but you can't get angry when you ask me for who's going to win. Don't do that. If you're angry about the answer, don't ask for an answer. Simple as that, people. Come on. Yeah. Big shout out to Coach Kraft, Coach Bowen, future Hall of Famer Coach Doherty, and the whole IC squad over the big win over DuPec. Congratulations. I don't see any team competing with them. I thought DuPec was going to be the biggest thorn in their side, honestly. So big shout out to IC and in the 3-8 kind of thing. All right, so let's get ready. As I said before, Fulton beats Marquette. Lena Winslow absolutely crushes Forston. Another surprise game. Didn't see that one coming. I thought it was going to be a lot closer. I thought Lena was going to win, but I thought it was going to be closer. Shocking with some of the scores. Athens beats Cesar-Valier. Congratulations to Athens. Pana beats Miro Forsyth. Pana. They're balling out right now. Keep an eye out for Pana in 2A. Sorry about that. 2A, if I'm not mistaken. I'm probably wrong about that score. I've 1A. Yeah, 1A. Wilmington beats Sterling Newman easily. Shocked by the score, not shocked by the outcome. Shocked by the score. I thought this was going to be a much closer game, but Wilmington absolutely crushed Sterling Newman Central Catholic. Mater Day beats Johnston City big. Congratulations to Mater Day. Just, again, that Mater Day team, the big revelation for me is when they beat the absolute hell out of Quincy Notre Dame. I was completely shocked by that game. And Mater Day is another team on fire. IC beats DuPec again. Congratulations. Yes, I'm eating crow. IC team, shame on me. And Elmhurst, you can ring the bell and yell shame at me. Benton beats Monticello. Congratulations to Benton. Big proving point is they take on a pretty tough Monticello Sages team. Benton Keegan Glover, I think he had 5 touchdowns if I'm not mistaken, or more. But big shout out to them. Benton wins. Genoa Kingston, the Cogs, put a cog in St. Francis Championship hopes. They win. Genoa Kingston, big shout out to them. Big game for them. And again, one of the games that I actually got right. I really thought Genoa Kingston was going to give St. Francis a handful, and they did. And Genoa Kingston won. Congratulations to Genoa Kingston, the Cogs. Next year's St. Francis is going to be a hell of a team to deal with, no doubt about that. Phillips beats Kiwanis, the Boilermakers. Congratulations to Chicago Phillips. They are now in the quarterfinals. Sycamore makes me eat crow, and they beat Glenbard South. Kankakee beats Morgan Park easily. Congratulations to Kankakee, Derek Hart, and the K's staff and players. Good game, guys. This is another game that made me eat a lot of crow, people. Morden beats Morris. Congratulations to the Morden Potters as they beat Morris. Seth Glantz, a player you got to keep an eye out for, running back. He is an absolute star. Morris's defense, completely shocked. I'm still shocked that Morris lost that game to Morden. Lamont beats Springfield. Good game in the first half, and then they start getting away with Lamont. Congratulations to Lamont on their first that big win over Springfield. And congratulations to Coach Gully, by the way. Big shout to Coach Gully. He is resigning as coach of Springfield, one of the best coaches in the state of Illinois. Great motivator of young men, and just an absolute class guy. He will be dearly missed, Coach Gully. Hell of respect for that guy. Just an absolute, he's the absolute best. And sad to see, but Coach Gully, best of luck to you in your future endeavors, and best of luck, and hopefully you get back to go to coaching next year also, because you helped shape a lot of young men's lives. But a big shout to Coach Gully. Mount Carmel beats Batavia. We had a controversial call. The Illinois high school football Illuminati have now attacked Batavia, and that's a joke, by the way, because people have said it was a conspiracy theory and they were getting paid off. So I like to joke. And again, I like to have fun on the stream and on Coach Breakfast with Coach Big Pete. Wheaton North beats Hoffman Estates in easy fashion. A little bit shocked by the score. I thought it was going to be a closer score. Willowbrook. Big shout out to Willowbrook on a big win over Moline. Congratulations to Willowbrook, the Warriors. You can't really say this team. They started this season really hard, but they bounced back, and they're just kicking ass. And again, big shout out to Willowbrook. Jacobs. Huge shout out to Jacobs. Coach Zimmerman. They get the big win, deep dish football overtime game of the week. Big win. Big win over Normal. Close game. Very impressed. I'm gonna say, I am impressed with the Jacobs squad. I'm impressed with their special teams. I'm always impressed with the ground game and that defense and what they were able to do against Normal, especially limiting the pass on Normal. Big shout out to Jacobs. Well deserved. You guys deserve all the acclaim in the world. No one's sleeping on you guys. You guys are going to the quarterfinals. Lincoln Way East absolutely crushes Manuka. I don't think that was to anybody's surprise. Lockport beat Glenbard West in easy fashion. I was completely shocked by the score. I thought this was going to be a close game. Lockport was the better team. Big shout to Lockport. Glenbrook South beats Hinsdale Central in a tough-fought game. Wow. Big shout to Glenbrook South. Hinsdale Central. I thought that it was going to be your guys' year. I was a little bit wrong. Glenbrook South won. Glenbard North wins. Glenbard North wins and beats the Warren Township Blue Devils. What the hell? Last to get a field goal, and I gotta say, Glenbard North, you guys are ass kickers. You guys battled to the last second of the game. Big shout to Glenbard North. Big shout to Warren Township. Warren Township is one of my favorites. But Glenbard North, they've battled in these games. They've lost by 1 point, I think, 2 straight weeks. And they always fight. And these kids are a bunch of fighters at Glenbard North. And no doubt about that, this is definitely a team that you got to watch in the quarterfinals. The Prairie Ridge beats Wakanda. I don't think anyone's surprised. Crystal Lake Central beats Deerfield. Again, that game was a toss-up in the air. St. Patrick beats Rochelle. Big shout-out to the St. Patrick Shamrocks. And Coach Carrera and the St. Patrick Shamrocks as they beat Rochelle. St. Patrick is going to the quarterfinals, people. Big shout-out to them. Just an absolute great program, great group of coaches. And great kids. I went there, it was like 2 years ago to the St. Patrick summer camp. They were awesome. And big shout out to St. Patrick on the win. Nazareth beats Memorial. Memorial Marion Academy. Congratulations to the Roadrunners. They are into the quarterfinals. Morden beats Morris, as I talked before. Lake Forest High School, the Lake Forest Foresters, beat Harlem. Congratulations to the Lake Forest Foresters. I think, again, that big thing was when they beat St. Francis that first game. That set the tempo for that team. They've been fighting. They had 2 tough losses, especially the one lost Warren Township. But they keep fighting. They're like Glenbard North. They just keep going and going and going. They don't let a loss. They don't let a mental block put them in what's the word? Put them in a sense of we can't do it. We're going to lose. They keep fighting. Congratulations to them. And Genoa Kingston beats St. Francis. And again, quick reminder, no more games of the week. That was my last game of the week, was last week. See you in 2022 for the games of the week. Advisement sessions. Doing free recruiting advisement sessions again. Over 200 families served. Email me, coachbigpete.fp@gmail.com to schedule an advisement session. Recruits with you and your parents talking and giving you absolutely free. It's free. Recruiting advisement session. Again, my email is coachbigpete.fp@gmail.com. And recruits, the brand new recruiting questionnaire is out. Make sure you fill it out, and I have your information on deepdishfootball.com. Again, it goes to, I send it to coaches, absolutely free, don't charge coaches, and I use it in my recruiting watch list, as the recruiting watch list will be brand new for the class of 2025, 2024, and 2023 in January. The class of 2022, I will be putting the last names there this week, actually. And that will be it for the class of 2022 recruiting watch list. And that recruiting watch list will be deleted for 2022 in December. And then we get into 2023, 2024, and then 2025. Make sure I have your recruiting information 2023, 24, and 25 as the new recruiting questionnaire came out this past week. And again, follow Coach Big Pete, Deep Dish Football on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. My email is coachbigpete@fp@gmail.com. Thoughts on Yorkville? They got a shit draw. They played Brother Rice, but Yorkville had a hell of a season and deserves a lot of respect. A lot of teams got some bad draws, especially when you draw a Chicago Catholic / Eastern Suburban Catholic League team. It sucks. Yorkville, those Foxes, they fought. That big win over Plainfield Central was huge in the first round. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. So, thoughts on EP? Are you talking about EP? Oh, Erie Prophetstown. Again, tough draw. They got a tough draw. I think they got a tough draw in the. Wait, let me get this. Let me go back in my notes. You got to make me go back in my notes again. Come on, people. I believe EP played Bishop McNamara, and I know Bishop Mac won. Come on. I feel sorry for Erie Prophetstown. They got a tough draw. A lot of the public school teams got tough draws with some tough-ass private school teams, and that sucks. It does suck. And I know people are going to say, well, we need this, not district football. We need a separate playoff system for private and public schools. Do I think it's going to happen? Hell no, it's not going to happen. Does it suck that a team has a better ability of they actually can do more of attracting players to their program than a public school can? Yeah, it sucks. So they're always good. Richmond Burden's always good. Richmond Burden's gonna be good. Don't worry about that. They are streaking. Big shout out to Four Stack, Latrap, 90 Post, Richmond Burden, up to 31 games. Yeah, it was a good game. Like I said, it sucks, but it is what it is. And Bishop Mack, and again, Bishop Mack has played a bunch of those games this season. And Area Prophetstown, they had a hell of a season. Especially who's the big Area Prophetstown had that big that big win. They had that big conference win. It was like week 8, week 7. I gave the Pumpkin Spice Donut Award winner to the coach. Who Area Prophetstown beat? Yeah, Area Prophetstown. I forgot the team that they beat. And if you have any questions, if you're on Facebook, make sure you ask it on the Coach Big Pete page and Instagram Live. Go crazy. Nah, it wasn't Rockridge. It was something. It was another team. Was it Rockridge? I might be wrong then. Yeah. But big shout out to Area Prophetstown on a great season. Congratulations to them. I've been, again, like I said, I'm shocked with most of the scores. Some of the scores I'm shocked with. A lot of the games not really shocked by. I think the big one was Morton beating Morris. I didn't see that one coming. Honestly, didn't see that one coming. Big shout out to them. What else? So, I'll check on Facebook if I have any more questions. I talked about Matter Day. Matter Day is looking great this season. They're going to go again. I think, like I said, the biggest thing that came to me was the Matter Day win over Quincy Notre Dame in the regular season. I was completely impressed with that team. And a big shout out to those Matter Day Knights. And Mark Schellinger, thank you for mentioning the Matter Day Knights. I talked about them a little bit before in the show. All right, so that is about it for Breakfast with Coach Big Pete. Wednesday. Yes, Wednesday. No, Thursday. Thursday, 6 p.m. is Deep Dish Football Live, and then DuPage Run and Shoot Show with my co-host Patrick Cotto on Thursday. Make sure you check it out. DuPage Run and Shoot Show on Facebook and Twitter with my co-host Patrick Cotto. Follow Coach Big Pete and Deep Dish Football on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. My email is coachbigpetefp@gmail.com. And that is it for Breakfast with Coach Big Pete. Again, my email is coachbigpetefp@gmail.com. And again, make sure I have your information recruits fill out the Deep Dish Football recruiting questionnaire on deepdishfootball.com via email, of course. Also, free recruiting advisement sessions begin next week on Monday. Schedule your free recruiting advisement session. It's absolutely free. It's free, everyone. So make sure I get your free recruiting advisement session as well. So, from me to you guys, second round is done. We are going into the quarterfinals. Enjoy the Sunday. No Bears. No Bears. Tomorrow they play the Steelers. Please don't lose that bad to the Steelers. Please make it an entertaining game. Thank you guys so much for joining, and have a lovely, lovely, lovely day. And I just ended the Instagram live video, and now I'm ending the Facebook live video. Thanks again, guys, for joining, and have a lovely day.